Hi everyone, Karen here from Karyn's Crafting Obsession, and I'm sharing a process video of a mini album that I recently made. I start with some chipboard discs and a paper pad. This one's the Blossom paper pad from Paper House Productions, and what I do is I glue the paper to each side of the chipboard discs. I like to use a PVA type glue, and I paint it on with a paintbrush, trying to get nice even coverage, and then I think about the placement on the paper and stick it firmly down. I do this with each of the discs on both sides, and I cut around it. So you can see here that I'm cutting around just using a scalpel, carefully going around each of the discs. Once I've gone around each one, I also remember the little hole at the top so that each of the discs can be joined together. I like to sand or distress the edges of my chipboard, just using a distressing tool here, and you can see that I've now covered both sides of each of the discs. In order to cover up the edge of the discs, I'm just applying some white paint around the edge. Just also adds to that distressed. Once the paint and the glue is thoroughly dry, and this can often take overnight, I'll continue with making my mini album. So within the album I've printed out and used a range of photographs. These are photographs all taken on one occasion of our family. I've decided to print them out in black and white so they don't clash at all with the pattern papers, and the size is about 2 inches by 2 inches for each photo. I find this just works well on each of the discs in the album. So on this first page, the title page, I've just included with a single word family, added some rub-ons and puffy stickers, all from Paper House Productions. And then for each of the openings to the album, I include a photograph on the right hand side and some simple embellishing on the other side. I find in order to make this kind of project achievable within a fixed period of time, it's useful just to limit the range of embellishments that you have available. So I've mainly used some Cork'd stickers, some other stickers, some sticky back pearls, some rub-ons and some snapshots. So I go through with each of the openings to the album, adding some words. It's fantastic to have each of the cork sheets on clear acetate pages. You can sort of lay them around and see how it might look as you're working. I think with these sort of things, my philosophy is often less is more. It's nice for the photos to be able to shine without too much over embellishment. Mini albums like this are fantastic for presents, for birthdays or for Christmas. Even just a great keepsake for yourself, for each of your children. It's a fun thing to do with a collection of photographs from a certain event, be it a professional photography session or Christmas event or a birthday. Just a lovely keepsake. After I've finished adding embellishments to most of my discs, I like to put all of the discs together in order and add the ring to join them together. And then I like to look at it, each of them separately again, and sometimes I'll decide to add some more embellishments in places, perhaps some more pearls or rub-ons. It's often useful to do that at the end. You can see how the whole project has come together. On the back I've decided to add some more rub-ons, lovely rub-ons available from Paper House Productions, very easily to apply. As well as the rub-on, I just added a couple of pearls to the back, just keeping it fairly simple and stylish. So now that I had finished the main embellishing, I just decided to add some ribbons to the ring that attached all of the discs. We all have plenty of ribbons in our stash, so I picked out a couple in the same colours as the papers I was using and just tied them to the top of the project. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed creating it, and thank you very much, and see you next time.